Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Brandon and I'm here with my rig walk around video. So I do have a 2011 Toyota Tundra. This is just an SR5 and you'll see that I have made some modifications. So up front I have a Road Armor Stealth Series bumper with some Amazon lights in the bumper down there, and then also the LED bar on the bumper. I have a Stegadon winch in there. I just went with something kind of cheap, but it's a 13,000 pound winch. So it has done great for me so far. And then I have some Alpha Rex headlights, which really helped with the appearance and making the second gen Tundra look a lot more updated here. Got a little Ronin factory bullet antenna, which is not great for reception. So they look cool, but if you're running a standard radio in there, it's not the greatest for the reception. But wheels and tires here, I've got the Fuel Vectors. Those are an 18-inch faux bead lock, and then I have the Atturo Trailblade XT tires. Those are the hybrid version, and we are running a 35 by 12.5 on there. Lift kit in there is the Fox 2.0 coilovers with the SPC upper control arms. And then I just have some Tiger steps here. So these aren't really sliders, but they've been smashed up a lot, and we'll kind of show you that. But again, they've worked well for what I've needed them. Being in the larger truck, I've got a pretty decent ground clearance kind of start off there. And then back on the back here, I do have my all-top awning, and that is just an Amazon special. I kind of got that thing for super cheap, and that's how I ended up with it. It was just 30 bucks. And then up top, I have the roof nest Sparrow tent. I'll show you that on the other side as well. We are a lot of patches. Patches are like tattoos and any of your other hobbies. There's a lot of them, and once you get into that, it'll never stop. So, but we are here at the Off-Road Expo and got our vehicles in it this weekend. So excited to be here, and this is a little bit different than our standard rig walk around videos, but let's talk a little bit about what's going on inside here real quick. So nothing too crazy, but I do have a GMRS radio that I just kind of mounted right there next to my leg, so I have easy access to it. I have the patch collection, obviously, that Jeremy showed you. And then I've got a different radio in there. So that is a full touchscreen. It updated the look of the truck a lot as well. And then we have an ICS phone rig up there on the dash. That has been fantastic as well. It's great for holding my phone, and I can add other RAM mounts and stuff if we want to that as well. And the back here, not a whole lot happening back here. Being at the expo, I've got a lot of cleaning supplies and stuff for the truck in here. I usually got my battery pack in here. Now, the one thing that I have done is I've got an under-seat storage thing, and this is made by Dooha. This is actually not for the Tundra, so this was for a different truck. That's why it didn't fit back here. But I kind of like that, because when my seats are down, it still is completely covered, but it also allowed me to keep a cubby back here for things like a backpack. I got like rain gear in here. I've got a step for my mother-in-law and father-in-law. I've got a Frisbee, just fun stuff, you know. And then on the other side under my seat, I have my recovery gear, you know, tire patch kit, all that kind of stuff's in there. So that was really helpful, but you get a better look at the roof nest over here. This is a first generation Sparrow, and it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I've tent camped my whole life and backpacked and stuff, so it's kind of nice being able to just pop that thing up. But you know, if anybody tells you that roof nest or any rooftop tent is perfect, they're lying. Okay, so the worst thing about rooftop tents is having to pee in the middle of the night, and also putting it down in the mornings. So a lot of times it's wet in the morning, and then by the time I put this thing down, I'm kind of wet as well. So I have some Amazon special taillights back here, kind of gave it an updated look. And then I have a custom rear bumper back there. The rear bumper is made by Ross Fab Off-Road. Shout out to Andy Ross, he's a big contributor to our group. And then I just have some Amazon lights in here as well. These are NAO Evo. The nice thing about these is they have memory settings. So 4 different modes. They do solid white and yellow, and then they also do flashing white and yellow, and then flashing alternating white and yellow. But it'll remember what setting you're on, so that's kind of nice for camping or dusty situations, being able to use them as chase lights. So, but yeah, so thanks for taking the time to watch today. Again, we do a lot of these videos before sitting down for our Deep Ruts podcast, so if you're not familiar with that, check it out. Great opportunity to kind of get to know some of the group members. I will say I unfortunately did not put mine up with my Deep Ruts episode. So I was the first Deep Ruts episode, but I had my truck walk around video on my personal page, and I was at the expo today and I was like, hey, this is a good opportunity to do another walk around video. So thanks for hanging out. We hope to see you out here at some of our events. Take care.